Hey friends, this is the Miss Volfie from Our Half Acre Homestead, and today my son is here and he's helping me. Well, he's going to do it for me. He's going to plant my Mother's Day gifts. This is my old raised strawberry bed area. The strawberries didn't do well. We're going to put our plum trees here. This is the porch. We're going to put our plum trees just inside the corners of the porch, and then the grapevines right up the center on that lattice. Okay, now my son is putting a spade full each of AgriGrow and manure, composted manure. We want some in the bottom of the hole, and then we're going to put some in the top just when we finish planting. Excuse me, I keep saying that famous we when it's my son doing all the work. Now you see where that knob is at the base of the trunk, where the moisture stops? That has to be just above the ground. Okay, so these I finally broke down this time, and I bought some trunk wraps so that to protect our trunks this winter and next against mice and rabbits and stuff. This wraps around and it just kind of curls in on it, and it grows with the tree until it's not needed anymore. There you go, son. Again, you see the knob, folks, that we want just above the soil line. I'm planning on making my own prunes. Okay, so I'll put some water in here.
I just want to point out that prunes are a waste of good plums.
It's not a waste of good plums.
They could just be eaten.
I know, but you can only eat so many plums, son. Seriously.
I don't know about that.
Now that we have the two plum trees in, we're going to plant the two grapevines in between but closer to the house, because we're going to be putting lattice up there and letting the grapevines climb. And the grapevines are planted. We're going to plant this apple tree temporarily in a flower pot until we can find a place for this apple tree and the one my son's holding. You're very loving with it when you work with the soil. Your actions when you're handling soil and plants, you're very loving. So these two apple trees, folks, these are just going to sit over by the porch until Daddy and I figure out where we're going to plant them, and we'll be on.
So anywhere here, over.
This is a full-size pear tree, so the hole has to be twice as wide as the bucket and 1.5 times deeper than the depth of the bucket. Good job, son. That is a beautiful hole. Very precise. Beautiful work, son. There's my one pear tree, my John pear tree, and that is my Summer Crisp pear tree. Thanks, son. Look, folks, there's a little pear. There's a little pear. The beautiful thing about pears, folks, is that they grow directly out of the stem, whereas with apples the stem is attached. If I get two pears out of this, oh, hey, there's one too. So there's 1, 2, 3. If I get pears out of this tree in the first year, I'll be happy. Daddy, come and look at the pears.